Hello, everyone. I am Dionysios Dionysiou. You can call me Dion. I am a professor at the University of Cincinnati in the United States. Dear Dr. Al-Shaikh, other honorable members of the organizing committee of the 10th International Conference on Water Resources and Arid Environments, and the Prince Sultan bin Abdulaziz International Prize for Water. Thank you for the kind invitation to present in this important event. First, I would like to thank His Royal Highness King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud for being the patron of this conference, as well as the Minister of Environment, Water and Agriculture of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, His Excellency Abdul Rahman Al Fadli. Today, I would like to provide some impressions of my attendance of the PSIPW 10th Cycle Prize Award, present some of my views of PSIPW efforts, and briefly discuss highlights of work in our group related to the PSIPW Creativity Prize on advanced oxidation technologies and nanotechnologies for water treatment and reuse, as well as on the development of novel nanosensors for the detection of toxins in water. Dear distinguished participants of this conference, let me share my impression of my experience of attending the PSIPW 10th Prize Cycle in the United Nations office in Vienna, Austria. What a beautiful city. The selection to make the event in Vienna was such an excellent choice. PSIPW 10th Cycle Prize event was excellent and very well organized. It was attended by prominent leaders of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, the United Nations, King Saud University, previous prize winners, the 10th Prize Cycle winners and spouses, and many distinguished guests. The ceremony was covered by news media. The PSIPW Prize event was held on December 13 of this year, and it started in the morning with interviews of all 7 prize winners in the United Nations office in Vienna. Then in the afternoon, we had the prize award ceremony, followed by a wonderful dinner and social event. Before the awardees were introduced by Dr. Al-Shaikh and prizes were delivered to them by His Excellency Minister Abdul Rahman Al Fadli, we had speeches from honorable leaders of the United Nations and the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. They presented the vision and initiatives of their organizations on water supply, clean water and sanitation, effects of climate change and challenges, and overall vision towards water sustainability and circular water economy. In particular, leaders from Kingdom of Saudi Arabia emphasized the country's Vision 2030 initiative on water supply and water sustainability. Dear guests, let me also point a few things here, which I believe it is a view shared by all. PSIPW is a significant organization because it has internationally important vision and mission. PSIPW is a strong advocate and supporter of scientific innovation in the field of water. Water is a critical necessity to human life. Without water, life cannot exist. Moreover, we have only limited amount of fresh water, and maintaining that at excellent quality for the organisms living therein and reusing it for various purposes is also necessary. Promoting and rewarding excellent scientific and technological efforts and advances towards preserving surface water resources and maintaining them at good quality, protecting groundwater supplies, enriching water supply by purification of alternative water sources such as seawater and brackish water, monitoring the quality of water resources, and water management and conservation are key to improve life on Earth, and PSIPW promotes and rewards such efforts. In addition, PSIPW promotes and rewards research in the field of water in arid regions where water is needed the most, and this is a huge initiative, especially considering impacts of climate change on water resources. The PSIPW prizes acknowledge creativity, seminal scientific contributions, and innovations in the field of water. They also encourage early career researchers to follow bright examples of leading scholars that have made scientific advances through dedicated and innovative work. These encourage deep learning of scientific phenomena and understanding of challenging problems towards the development of creative ideas and sustainable solutions in the field of water. Finally, the prizes promote collaborative and multidisciplinary research to address complex problems that are difficult to solve by one person alone. This slide presents a photo of the 10th cycle awardees and few awardees from previous prize cycles. All of them are pioneers and distinguished researchers who have made seminal breakthrough contributions in the field of water research, technology development, and overall water sustainability. It is an honor to be included among them. With this opportunity, let me also thank all those around the world who dedicate their entire life to efforts to secure enough and clean water for all people on Earth. We are still facing formidable challenges, but I hope we will manage to achieve this in the near future. On behalf of other prize awardees, we hope to inspire the new generation of researchers to follow with new creative and breakthrough contributions to achieve water sustainability at the global scale. In this slide, I am showing two photos of the award event where I received the PSIPW Creativity Prize. Here is also Dr. Alanazi, who is one of the co-recipients of the Creativity Prize in my team. We are extremely grateful to the Prize Council for selecting our team as one of the recipients of the Creativity Prize for our work on water treatment using advanced oxidation technologies and nanotechnologies, as well as selective nanosensors. This acknowledgement and recognition will provide further encouragement to my team and collaborators to continue down the pathway of sustainable water treatment and reuse. I would like to acknowledge my prize co-recipient team, Dr. Abdulaziz Alanazi, Dr. Jiong Gao, Dr. Vasilia Voyazi, Dr. Wael Abderrahim, and Dr. Ying Huang. I thank them for their creativity, passion, contribution, hard work, and dedication. Finally, I would like to acknowledge all agencies in the USA and abroad who have supported our research over the years, as well as the University of Cincinnati for continued support in our vision and mission. In our work, we have been inspired by the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals with a specific focus on goal number 6, clean water and sanitation. Work in our group has focused on the development of advanced oxidation technologies and nanotechnologies for the removal of legacy contaminants and contaminants of emerging concern in water treatment and water reuse applications. Efficient and cost-effective treatment and reuse of water from various water sources can help to augment water availability, and this can be critical in arid regions of the world, including the Middle East. Examples of contaminants of emerging concern we have focused or are currently focusing in my team include pharmaceuticals and personal care products, pesticides, herbicides, pathogenic microorganisms, algal toxins, and perfluorinated chemicals. These pollutants threaten environmental water resources, the safety of drinking water, and water reuse scenarios. Such problems are exacerbated by the effect of climate change. In our group, we have developed a number of advanced nanotechnologies, including photocatalysts that can harvest solar light and degrade micropollutants in water. We have also developed novel solvents for selective separation and recovery, for example, nutrients such as phosphate, as well as catalytically active surfaces and membranes to destroy toxins in water. Significant effort of our work has focused on technologies based on the generation of selective reactive oxygen species such as sulfate radicals and carbonate radicals that can destroy target pollutants through selective pathways, but they are not significantly affected by background natural organic matter. Finally, we have developed nanotechnologies with reusable materials that can destroy pollutants through oxidation or reduction pathways, and finally eliminate initial toxicity. We have also studied homogeneous UV-based advanced oxidation processes as a finishing step in water treatment for water reuse applications. Our work showed that such processes are effective in destroying organic pollutants of concern. Our efforts included impacts of other water quality constituents, reaction kinetics to determine how fast these pollutants break down, mechanisms of degradation of pollutants to elucidate the mechanism of these pollutants are broken down, and toxicity evaluation of the treated water to determine if the treated water is sufficiently of good quality for the intended use. Our studies generate knowledge useful to water treatment professionals to optimize and predict treatment performance as a function of influent water quality. Our investigations into the reaction kinetics and mechanisms are helpful to improve the efficiency of the treatment process. Our research on the biological endpoints delivers practical information on the potential human and ecological impacts of the treated effluent. In situ, online, and real-time sensing for various pollutants is a key objective of water treatment utilities and environmental agencies around the world. In our team, we have developed highly selective electrochemical sensors based on aptamers for the detection and quantification of toxins at concentrations well below the guideline value of the World Health Organization, the US Environmental Protection Agency, and other environmental agencies around the world. Through data provided by such sensors, water treatment utilities will have the opportunity to apply proactive measures, address the impact of perturbations in source water quality, effectively optimize treatment performance, and overall achieve good quality of treated water. In order to address the water challenges we face, a collaboration between research, action, management, and investment is necessary. Management and action can help slow down or reverse climate change effects. Research is needed to work towards low-cost, energy-efficient, accessible, and optimized water treatment, as well as treatment of non-traditional water sources for supplemental fresh water. Investments in technology and water sanitation infrastructure will help to solve many of the water issues we face today. To develop a sustainable water future, global effort and collaboration is necessary. Overall, across the globe, people are facing droughts, extreme weather events, water quality issues, contaminants of emerging concern, and lack of access to clean water. Collaborative management and utilization of surface water, groundwater, and non-traditional water sources have the potential to provide a climate change resilient water source. Working towards stabilizing or reversing climate change can make a big impact on the water issues we are facing. Research, action, management, education, public awareness and outreach, and investment in sustainable use of water is critical for addressing current water scarcity and ensuring future access to water. In this slide, I provide my email in case anyone would like to reach out to me or ask me any question. I provide also the list of topics that we are studying in my group. I presented several already, from drinking water treatment to water reuse to contaminants of emerging concern to advanced oxidation and advanced reduction processes, agricultural drainage treatment, environmental nanotechnology, material synthesis, environmental catalysis, and separation processes. Finally, I would like to acknowledge the group I already introduced, Dr. Alanazi, Dr. Gao, Dr. Voyazi, Dr. Abderrahim, and Dr. Huang, as well as another PhD student in my group, a very dedicated, excellent student, Katie Waitzel. Finally, I would like to thank you all for your participation and attention. I would like to wish all of you and your families a happy and a wonderful new year 2023. And I would like to extend my wishes to all people around the world. If you have any questions, please reach out to me and I will be happy to provide any answers and feedback as much as I can. Thank you again for your participation. I wish you enjoy the conference, and finally, I wish you all the best. Bye-bye.